Welcome to another SHOKY Quickie. Today we have a LANDO. We have a Billy D. Williams in a box. So this is an older LANDO CALRISSIAN, number 39, in whatever particular year that is from. I picked this up from the BBTS. I'm sorry, for like $10. Had it on sale. Now they did just release one of these in the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary series. I couldn't see a reason to buy that one, and this one was $10. And just to be fair, I have looked at that one in hand, and I don't see enough of a repaint to the face to justify not buying this one. So what we're gonna do is find my knife. It's over there, but it's under stuff, so I can't pull that out, so I'll just use this tiny blade right here. And we're gonna open this up. Make some nerds cry. I really do hope that there are some in the box or on card collectors who are just like, Shoky, you're a madman. And there we go. The camera's too low. So there we got him in his plastic prison. So these are basically out the box kind of reviews. Looks kind of cool. I mean, he's got the hard plastic cape going on. I'm kind of a fan of those over the actual soft good capes, because I think those actually just don't really work that well with this line. We have the rifle that, well, we've seen probably a dozen times or more. Okay, silver paint, looks pretty good. Slightly warped. We have what I believe is his like handheld communicator. If I had to guess. Come on. Come on. Come here, little guy. Good God. What is this? Yeah, I was guessing that's a communicator, a remote device, something. Painted pretty decent. Got some silver, some gold, some more silver, some weird shit. I think he talks into this end of it. I don't know. I can't recall. So let's pop him out. I apologize for the plastic noises. Oh my God, plastic noises. I don't know where that landed. Oh, LANDO, your cape. Your cape, my man. Oh, look at this. Hold on. There's a molded cape receptacle. Or realistically, what you have here is a clear plastic cape that one could use for other things. I'm going to hold on to that. Could totally paint that and make another cape. So let's just look at the cape. Look at it. It looks like gold lame on the inside. That's crazy. Look at all that heavy gold paint. And then blue plastic outside. Black paint up here around the thing. And now we got LANDO. Ooh, he is loose. He's a loosey-goosey. What is going... Damn, they did a terrible job painting his collar. Look at this. Black. It's like their black ink ran out, so to speak. But the head sculpt actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Actually, I like it. So the newer one, I believe, just uses some of the newer digital face painting, and the hair probably has a little bit more textured color to it. But from what I can tell, nothing changes. It's just the mold is exactly the same. He's got this ridiculous big black belt going on here. It's interesting. Okay, so he does have very limited torso. Feels like a single ball joint. Feels a double, it could move around. Neck is a disc hinge, but it's super limited. So you can sort of look down, sort of look up, can turn. It's not too bad. Just normal disc hinge shoulders. He's not reaching up very high. Well, left arm doesn't. Right arm does. Weird. Ball, or not ball joint, rotation joint at the elbow, single jointed elbow. Single jointed elbows are okay if you do everything else well. So in some ways that's a good thing. He does have a something holding hand, which is probably for his weird communicator device. And then I like when they do this, but then you have no hip rotation, so that kind of annoys me. Do we have drop down hips or just solid hips? Mostly solid, it looks like. And so he's not going to get much of a Jean-Claude. Let's see what kind of chorus line he can do. Pretty pitiful, honestly. I like his pants, though. Pants are pretty good. Molded all in this blue, double-jointed knee. See, I know this is an older figure, and the tech is really showing. He does have thigh rotation, seemingly. There we go. Gotta just break it loose. Nice little business shoes. Looks pretty good. Except just the way they painted that, just looks like he has a ball joint in his thing. Okay, let's see if the cape will stay on. He's like, hey, I'm Lando. Hey. Hey there, Princess Leia. What's going on? Let's get it on. Alright, so let's see if we can get this thing in his hand. I have no idea which way he's supposed to hold it. I'm just gonna do it that way, and I don't even know if that's correct. Maybe it's supposed to go the other way. Wow, how about I just chuck it across the room? Nope, let's go silver end down, tuck into the gold piece. Kind of like that better. I don't know if it's right, but I like it better. Yeah, for the cape, that's gonna have to get stuck on with something else. It's just gonna sing. He's like James Brown. The gun is kind of silly, but I like the. Oh, look at, he's got wrist communicator. He's Michael Knight. Look. I'll have to zoom in the hard way. Something's backing up outside. So yeah, he's got a cool little wrist communicator thingy. I like that. Alright, let's get your gun in your hand, Mr. Lando. Mr. Calrissian. I know you did what you had to do because the Empire was threatening you, but still, dick move, buddy. You betrayed your friend. And over what? A spaceship? A lost game of Sabat? Kind of want the gun down at his side, behind the cape, so he's like sneaking it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got a gun, Mr. Vader. He's very in his cape. He's like, yes. Seriously though, like normally when they give you a cape, they give a way to like peg it in or something. That's just kind of there. He's a good looking figure, I'll tell you what though. Okay, so I gotta get these feet figured out because they do not want to stay under him, to say the least. Gotta lean him forward just a little. Them businessman shoes. He is first and foremost a ladies' man. He'll never forget L3. There we go. Get a little bit more of an A stance. That's a good looking Lando. Let's bring in our previous Lando. And you can see that there is a significant difference in the head sculpt. Never realized how much he looks like my buddy David. Kind of. Also, skin tone difference much. Though I guess if you've been on Tatooine for a while, you would be a little more tan. That's just fair, you know. Oh, let's see here. Ankle does rotate. There we go. So, Lando, pretty good, not gonna lie. If I could get my hands on the new one, the new old one, I'll probably check that out. Now, I'm not gonna bring out the other Bespin characters. I need Bespin Luke. Do I have Bespin Luke? Did I look at Bespin Luke and I forgot? Yes, I have Bespin Luke as well. So, there's that. But either way, that's why this was a quickie. Very nice little Lando. I'm probably gonna have to put some putty back there to stick the cape on. But I like the look. I think it works. I need his buddy. I forgot the name of him. But so far, so good. If you can pick it up at BBTS, it's probably still on sale. So if you don't need the new one, and you want one, just the same exact figure, but with a slightly older face paint, and you can live with it, grab it from BBTS, by all means. So, but that's going to go on the Star Wars Black Series shelf, which actually now I need to start reorganizing now that I have empty shelves to work with. But I'll catch you guys later. Like and subscribe to this channel. We got to beat Rodimus 13. We're getting closer. We have 202. We got to beat him. I think he's at 207. So let's go. Let's get to it. So go check out the rest of the Star Wars Black Series playlist And I'll see you on the next review. And remember, as always, keep it smooth.